He sketched that bull flag, swore it was gold. Guru on the screen, stories boldly told. I bought the breakout, heart full of fire. Bitcoin was rising, taking me higher. Felt like forever, the moon just in sight. But the flag waved goodbye in the dead of the night. When flags no longer fly, Bitcoin whispers goodbye. When flags no longer fly, lost in the dim, under the sky. When flags no longer fly, silly me again. He had the charm magic, confidence so grand. Trust the pattern, baby, it's all in your hand. I held through the shake, dreamed of the game, but the crash came soft like a submarine. From the high hopes low to the quiet regret, Guru's sweet promise, one I'll never forget. The screen goes dark, the dream slips away. Flags in the wind, gone yesterday. When flags no longer fly, Bitcoin whispers goodbye. When flags no longer fly, lost under the sky. When flags no longer fly, silly me again.
Come on, everybody. Clap your hands. We're gonna do the crypto twist. Yeah, like this. Let me tell you about a chart I know. Green 1 minute, then red below. You buy the dip, think you're so smart, then it flips again, tears your heart apart. Round and round it goes, up and down it flows. You gotta move your hips, let the tension grow. Come on, baby, don't be slow. Grab your phone and let's go. Do the crypto twist, twist. Do the crypto twist, twist. Dip to the left, pump to the right. Twist with all your might. Do the crypto twist, twist. Follow, sell high, hold on tight. Round and round, day and night. Do the crypto twist. Mama said, son, don't lose your head. But the candles twist till you see them red. 5 more hits, you jump right in, and the rug gets pulled. Where do I begin? Whales are dancing, shills are calling, leverage screaming, margin calling. You twist your neck to see the screen, praying for that moonshot dream. Do the crypto twist, twist. Do the crypto twist, twist. Dip to the left, pump to the right. Twist with all your trading floor. Paper hands fold and diamond hands roar. Guru shouting, this one's the one. But tomorrow morning it's already done. You twist your body, you twist your mind, chasing that green, leaving sense behind. Come on everybody, feel the beat. The crypto twist can't be beat. Do the crypto twist, twist. Do the crypto twist, twist. Dip to the left, pump to the right. Twist with all your might. Do the crypto twist. Buy low, sell high, hold on tight. Round and round, day and night. Do the crypto twist. Yeah. Twist, 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 twist. Come on, do the crypto twist. One more time. Twist, twist,
Cowbell and Cooter.
Yeah, you know what it is. Boys try to rush me, think they're so slick. But baby, this cooter ain't no quick trick. Pet it, tease and make it worth the wait. Cooter after dark, seal your fate. One lick, one ping, feel the thrill ignite. Cooter after dark, pure delight. Cause every move I make is perfect from the start to the end. You wanna taste the rush, better play to win.
Here we go.
Cause I'm on.
For those of you out there that have been hitting that like button, I just want to say thank you. Thank you very much.
Welcome everyone to Late Night Crypto with Road Dawg. So happy to have you here. Honored to have you here, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, and frogs and squirrels. Everybody in the whole family, you're welcome to be here. We're sitting here watching Bitcoin. This is the 4 hour. It looks kind of naughty. I got a trend line up there. It's kind of sketchy. I don't think this is the chart I wanted to start out on, so we'll go to a different one. We're going to have to zoom out a little bit just to get our perspectives, I believe. Somebody lost my trend line. What happened to my trend line? My trend line's gone. Somebody came in and stole my trend line. Sean, you've been stealing trend lines again. I want to take them these candle bodies to this little wick right there, right above my little sexy turkey booty. My sexy turkey booty. Turkey booty. And ba-doom, there we go. Candle bodies, candle wicks. Lots of candle wicks, and then we run into some candle bodies, and now we got some green candles instead of red candles on the weekly, and that's good. We like that. That's kind of sexy. Except for we got a red candle right now, and that's not as sexy. Got this harmonic pattern taking us up to 112 for a target. I don't know if that'll play out or not. They have pretty good luck, and that's what I'm riding with. But getting through this big old green cloud to do it, well, that's asking a lot, just to tell you. But we are still above the 9 moving average right now. We're testing it like hell right now, but we're still above it right now. So the weekly, we're still doing okay. Now money flow is in the red. That's not what we want to see. I'm just saying, it's not what we want to see, but it's there. So we got to talk about it. And the MACD's trying to come up, but she's just kind of like, she's out of breath and tired and stuff. And like you think she's going to have a stroke or a heart attack or something. Poor old woman. And then we got the RSI over here that's kind of up to some tricky no good, crossing negatively over the signal line on the weekly. That's not what we want to see here, folks. Not what we want to see here at all. I'm just saying. We're going into the weekend where we're doing the old weekend trap, and it's usually boring AF for most of Saturday. They might try to pump us up, or they, might have done something, or they did do something, I guess, earlier today, or I don't know. And then come Sunday, things may start changing around, or sometimes maybe early Sunday morning hours, we see a little change come in there. This is what we have to deal with. They could try to run us up or run us down on the weekend, or just bore the crap out of us. There's no liquidity here on the weekends yet. So we got that to deal with. That means the whales get to play. They want to take it up, they take it up. They take it down, they take it down. Kind of at their own mercy right here. I got a bunch of crap over here. Is this... Didn't we update this or something? I think it remembered some old stuff here. Alright, so let's get rid of some of these lines that are no longer valid and holding. We were hoping this one would hold, right? But it didn't hold. She didn't hold. We're going to take this line and connect it down here. Paint it white because purple didn't hold. Purple's a bad color for holding. No, I'm never using purple as a trend line ever again. It just doesn't hold. We'll get rid of some of these other lines and we'll reevaluate for today here. This is the red 666 moving average here on the daily. That's Miss Lucy, as we affectionately call her here, because we got to be, I don't know. It's the devil in the details. It's the devil's wheelhouse. What I've been told that we're in right now. And we definitely went down and talked to the devil here a couple of days ago, and now we're coming away from it. So that's good. We're in the middle of this red cloud. We've been talking about that because it looked kind of cool when we were up here, right? But now we're at the bottom of it. You're like, oh, man. But it's okay, man. I mean, it's a no trade zone technically, but we can bounce out of it and get above the green cloud, and we can be better off than we were before down here at the bottoms, right? We need to reclaim the 50 moving average. That's his blue line. Come up and talk to this green one and see if we can bounce around in here and then recover the red line, which is the 21 moving average. That one's sitting at $92,254 right now. The blue line is sitting at $90,231-ish right now, and we're sitting at 89.8. We got to get up there, people. We got to start seeing this little booger moving. A booger, you need to move. Get off the wall and go somewhere else. And so we come down to the 4 hour, and we're starting to see it, right? We see this red Ichimoku cloud inviting us to come on in. Come on and test the water. The water's good. Come on in. It's fine. And I hope we can. We got the first steps to seeing that happen that we need to see is that, we're above the 9 moving average and the 9 crossed the 21. I'm going sideways here. Some consolidation, if you will. Probably see a lot more of that on the smaller time frames. But we got to get back this 200 moving average here on the 4 hour is 90,700-ish. That's kind of our current goal, to get up there and not just tap it like we did before, but actually get up here and hang out and hold it. So we got to do that. But the 50 moving average crossing bearishly over this 100 is going to give us some sell pressure down here and kind of want to keep us pinned down here to the bottom for a little bit, okay? So we're going to have some struggling to do, but it would start looking better once we get above 90,800. We should start seeing a little bit more improvement there, but the question is, are we going to do it? Well, we did a couple days ago. We made a higher low, so, things are kind of on our side to actually, to do it. If we're making higher highs and higher lows, that's exactly what we want to see. I don't understand why people get bearish when we start making higher highs and higher lows. I've seen that today. And I'm like, but we take out this guy. That's a good thing. I mean, sure, it can do the old flim-flam where it makes a higher high than a lower low. It does the shark pattern or something like that. Sucks when that happens, but gosh darn it, it ain't doing it yet. May not do it at all. If it's going to do it, this weekend's a good time to do it. I'm just going to draw me a white trend line on this 1 hour chart. I went to the 1 hour at some point. Thought I'd let you know for transparency. Where we have a series of higher lows here. Nice little trend line. Candle bodies. Almost a wick. Another candle body. Lots more candle bodies. And a whole fleet of candle bodies. There's so many bodies over here. How many bodies does this trend line have? Or is it even politically correct to ask these days? They say it don't matter, but it matters. The more bodies it's got, the more it's been around. I'm just saying, at some point that little sucker's going to break. But hopefully it will break to the upside. So, I like what I'm seeing here. We're trying to flip this ribbon of moving averages here, and I likes it. Me likes it a lot. I'm going to pull out my fibs and play with them because, gosh darn it, what kind of show would this be if we don't pull our fibs out and play with it? Fibs are my fidget tool. We came back for a nice 786 bounce right there. Nice! I likes it. I don't want any more of it, but I like it. That's good. So a nice 786er, are we? We want to see this guy. We want to see this guy too. Most likely, this guy is where we're going to find our first hiccup. Is about 91.58. But as long as we're over that 90,700, I don't care, right? That means good. All right, so we got that going for us. So that's our extended targets over there. Let's see what our local targets are. Locally, we're just now moving now to, man, I wish I bought more Bitcoin when it was under 89,700, man. Now it's too high. I feel like I'm chasing. We just passed that point. That psychological aspect of the Fibonacci's. And now we're headed to 89,995. Just a little shy of 89,000 because we don't let you get too cocky and say, oh, we're going to $90,000. Nope. Nope, bitch, we're going to pull the rug out from under you at 89,995 or sooner. I don't. Turkey's kind of, it's the coffee kicking in, ladies and gentlemen. It's the coffee. Which, speaking of, since we're here talking about some coffee.
The morning's gray, the clocks are full. The world outside moves slow, so slow. But there's a spark, a golden glow. Good ass coffee's here, you know. Oh, the best part of waking up is good ass coffee in your cup.
Good ass coffee in your cup. That's all you need, ladies and gentlemen. Wouldn't it be wonderful if we can get up to $90,472 area or whatever relevant place that might be on your personal charts? If you're new to this, is there anybody in here new? We should take a poll. If you are, and you're trying to learn this, trying to learn TA and stuff, one of the best ways is just to grab your little laptop, computer, or whatever you got, and just chart along with somebody. Just saying. Follow what they're doing; it'll start making sense. If they got a good system. So, higher highs, higher lows, baby. We just need to come out here and take out these guys. So that's what we're looking for. We're looking for our higher highs. 91.5, 91.9, somewhere right through there. And we're looking for about 90,004, 90,005, right in that area, where we might see a little bit more of a pullback. I hope we just blast on right through it, to be honest with you. But this is Bitcoin. This is the weekend. I don't know, man. But I like the Ichimoku cloud. It looked good. These bigger moving averages, even though we're on the wrong side of them, 800, 600, 300, they're still the bigger ones, the ones that have the weight. The ones that we'll probably hang our closest to are right up above us here. And we can go right up there and touch that one at 90, 92, 92.4, or even above, right? It can be pulling us up there. Now, there's a little bit of a bearish cross with the 200 over it. Yeah, okay. Well, we can still come up through here. It's still possible. We can get out of here. Higher highs, higher lows. I believe we're trying to turn around, baby. We're trying to turn around. So what does that mean for our altcoins? I guess that's what the question we need to ask. And for that, I come over to Total 3, which looks different now. It doesn't have my little thingy thing anymore. My thingy thing is gone, so I'm just going to add a new one over here. We're looking at this idea. This is nice. This nice little bullish pattern right here. That technically, over the next little bit, I don't know how long it'll take, but we should start seeing some improvement out of altcoins if this pattern be true. So that's the question. Is this pattern true? This one didn't feel like it. We were up here. It looked like it was, oh man, we're going to pull back. We're going to go high. Woo! But it was just doing a type 2 return before it came down and formed this pattern, right? So just give it some time. We'll probably make some other kind of big, I think I talked about this idea last night, probably likely making some kind of big W ass pattern over here to come back and try to do something hopefully higher. I don't know, but that's usually what we see. We'll just have to kind of see what's going on. So it's going to be shaky a little bit for altcoins, but this might be a good time to start looking for some, not chasing them, but find some that are making some bottom formations. I think that is your key to look at. Want to look at the ones that got nice rounded bottoms and things, or in an expansion phase on the rounded bottoms, things like that would be some of the better ones to be looking at right now, in my personal opinion. And also looking at maybe some that are in some strength, because we can play those too. Lord knows River's giving me a Delta ride if there ever was one. Some resistance up ahead. We put our Fibonacci's before, but I don't know what happened to it. We're still in our gorgeous accumulation zone right now for altcoins. The 618 is now magically the 382 target that we're looking for. Possibly where we get our first rollover and come back for a double bottom. Could be one of the two choices. Next higher one on the list is the 0.5. We may not make it past there. And from there, we can figure out if we're making any kind of inverted harmonic pattern that might be printing out here to give us an upward target there. That's what I'm looking for. So that's my take on altcoins. I think it's got to be patient with them, but I think there's a chance if you're looking for the right things. And that's what we're going to try to do here on this channel. Wall Street, yeah, they're still freaking out. I don't know. They can't figure out if they're going up or down or sideways, but they're basically not losing too much money, higher lows, so they're probably okay. Taco tariff trades and all that bull crap, you know what I'm saying? Feel me, dog? I'm going to come down to the tiny 6 minute on Bitcoin just to see what she's doing, because we usually look over here. I like what I'm seeing over here, and it's a higher low. Retesting that area is probably what we're going to do. Somewhere about 89.7. Hopefully we'll put the brakes on there, do a 180 and start going up higher. That's what I'm hoping for. Doesn't mean I'll go get it, but hey, that's what we're going to watch for during the show. Ladies and gentlemen, how we doing tonight? Let me come over and say hello to everybody. We got through all this stuff. 22 minutes in the show. Cool. All right. I've seen it be 40 minutes in the show before I get done with that. So we're done. We're done with all that. Shout out to everybody here in the house. I got Dave P getting the clap. You knew it was coming. I know you did. Yeah. A clap. Had to have a good ass coffee break there. Still adjusting the microphone. I don't know if I've got it where I want it or not until I hear it play back tonight, but we's a trying. We's a trying anyway. Sounds like it clips a little bit here and there. Check. You go in the red too damn much, mister. I'm just saying. All right. We've got shout out to Postmodern Oddity. Shout out to Strega in the house. My OG Strega right there. Crypto Squid is in the house. PMO says the best thumbnails in crypto. Thank you for that, because I had somebody tell me that my thumbnails suck, but I'm like, well, that's bad, because I think it's the easiest way I can brand myself is with my thumbnails, right? So I don't want to think up a brand new thumbnail for every damn video. That's too crazy. So I think they work for the show. Thank you for the compliment. Thank you for the feedback. Feedback's out. Crypto Twist. Retro-inspired crypto. It was at the beginning. I thought we'd take a break from it. I'm still waiting for my album. My album dropped on iTunes and I think some other places, but it hasn't dropped on YouTube yet. I don't know what the holdup is. And then you're listening to the Greedy High album now, which was supposed to have dropped a while back. I just never got it out. But that's the next one to actually list out there. Are we doing charts of tequila? I'm not, but I would if I had some. Body shots. Jenny? I think she's delivered a few shots in her life. I'm pretty sure of it. PMO says, I'm only $64 in profit tonight. Should have cashed out last night. Well, those are the famous last words. I remember you saying it got up to 90. Is that the same trade? Well, you know, I had a really good day yesterday with River, and then I've had a really bad day today with River, too. It got away from me, and you know how life comes in? get in something a little risky, and then you're getting some decisions, and life also comes in, and you're like, oh my God, you get in the wrong state of mind, and you end up making a stupid mistake. It gets away from you. That happened to me on River. I think it's turning around now, but she took me for a ride. You didn't close my whole position, did you? Well, I guess she came down and stopped me ass out all the way, River. Where is River? Let's go see what the hell's going on with River. River? That's not River. Here's River. River Perpetual, you're at $44. How the hell did you get me? How did you stop me out? You sure as hell did. Well, it was in profit. Well, we got to zoom out and see what the hell is going on with the River. Can we figure it out? Is it worth doing something or not? This is it on the 4 hour. Let's clear everything up for River. She had a nice run up to $65 and came down to 30. Nice big 50% drop there. Flushing everybody out. It's good at flushing people out. This thing is hard to short, hard to long. This one's crazy. And it will steal your money or it will make you money. It's got the volatility that we like in crypto. If you're like the trader volatility, this one's got it. Hoping that it's retesting that breakout. I just don't know if it is or not. Ichimoku Cloud looks promising. Moving averages look promising. MACD is, she's already turned, but she's trying to roll around on the 4 hour. Let's work a little fib magic here and see what she's telling us here. It's holding at the 0.5 right now. It's where the bodies have been holding for the longest. Even when it dips down, it seems to come right back to around $41. We're going to come over onto I'm actually coming down to the dang 1 minute. Because when I am trading, I'm usually trading the 1 minute over here on it. And it can't do too much. I think actually I'm using too much leverage on it, actually. All right, so some resistance up ahead, probably about 45. Notable points to take profit on this one, and every little one does matter over here trading this one on the smaller time frames. And I have been trading this one as more like a day trade, scalp trade thing. I think we just ought to get all the fibs laid out here. For something this tedious, I think I want every bit of information that I can get here. So moving averages are starting to come up and cross the 800. That's good. It's got some momentum going on with it. And I think it's going to be headed back up again. I think the downturn is over. Looking for a higher high there. Crushing fast, dream road explode. Volatility's a thief, stealing all my hope. One day up high, next I'm on the road. Gurus yelling highs, but it's all a bluff. My drive's spinning slow, I've had enough. Chase the highs, but they slip through my grip. Frustrated soul, exhausted from the trip. Lost gains haunt me, opportunities ghosts. Now with a tiny account, this one is really difficult to trade. So I'm building a position. And I'm using my stop losses to take profit for a lot of times. It'll go up, and then I'll layer a stop out and take a contract or take a coin out at each little area when it's getting on a tear.
When they pump frenzy, then the slow bleed down. And basically my hope slaps us to the ground. Almost tapped out my patience.
And that's been the best way that I've been able to play it. And then I'll have a stop loss set somewhere once we get into profit. When it ever does, then it'll take me out at some point like it just did here. And let's see, where might you be coming to? 43.77, around that area? I believe so.
Hold that spark, golden ray, cuts the gloom. Know that dream, vacations in bloom. Parties popping, fun under the sun. Unicorns dancing, Lambos on the run. Rainbows gleam, hope's my saving light. Through the darkness, chase the
all right.
they slip through my grip.
All right, so this is the wee 1 minute. I want to get off of that for just a minute here. And we could have a 1 hump, get our 2 hump, and then a dump. Or are we still in our ABC correction here from this move? You may be on your ABC correction there. Oh, that was your ABC correction according to the... Well, that's good. If that's true, then this is our 1, 2, and then we're getting ready for a 3, and possibly a bigger move out of this is what I'm hoping for, right? It's what I'm trying to play. So you can get some stop losses below the trend line. So kind of tight, you know, around $43. Because it breaks trend line. She's probably looking at coming back lower like 40 or worse or lower. You never know. She's been tricky, but she made a higher. You did not. You made a barely higher high. It should be coming up to knock this high out again. Hopefully this one over here about 48. That's what we really need to see. If this bottom formation is going to play out. It's starting to resemble, I guess some people will cause it's got a pointy and not so much of a roundy, like an Adam and Eve, but you know, however you want to interpret that. It still has to get past $48 to really get us out of this zone that we're in right here. Now, if we zoom out a little bit and get some of our bigger normal targets, swing hard to swing low. $44 is your main one to shoot for right there, and I think we got that one right up there too. We're above 44. We're right at it right now. Next area of interest will be $48. But the sweet spot will be 52. That's where I would like to see us go up to. So when the more you zoom out, and this is still just the 3 minute, but if we can make a double bottom here, put a neckline there, we can take a measured move. It actually kind of gets us more up around 58. So I kind of like those ideas. Take it as a breakout, no volume, but trying to do some stuff. But she's a tricky one to play right here. I also want to take a look at Canton Network. I was in a trade on that. We had a short set up? Let me get off this 3 minute. We had a short set up, and I thought I did short it here on my account. Something, but I've been out of it for a while. It would have been way back over here though, wouldn't it? Are we waiting for, I don't know. What the hell? Let's get Elliot off of here. Elliot thinks he's got another big ass wave coming on this 36-minute time frame. I'm gonna come over to the 1 hour. I don't guess we looked at this one on this particular chart in a minute. Oh, that's not a chart. Oh, let's just make this do you all over here. Nice ribbon flip. I like what I'm seeing. I'm seeing some strength out of Canton Network. I don't think it's so much of a short. I think this one is more of a long. Can we get up to 20 cents? Starting to look like we're trying to. Canton looking strong. She just made a higher high right here. Next higher low would be the ideal place, in my personal opinion. Start looking to load up on it. There was the retest of the breakout right there. Canton looking kind of sexy over here. What do you look like on the daily? Been confirmed green dot a couple of days ago, and I guess that's what we're seeing from that. MACD just now starting to get started over here with the daily over here. Canton starting to look good. Canton might be one to put on your radar. To find an entry on Canton. So we lost this trend line. We may be getting a higher high and then coming back down for a little bit more of a steeper retest. That would be one scenario for how it's doing. We can take our new trend. We can do this too. Maybe she'll just keep on going up. There is some angle respect right there. So if it breaks trend line, you know. But right now, you can get a pretty good, if you're trying to take a chance on this one, it's buying higher to sell high, buying high to sell higher. But at least you got a diagonal trend line to put your stop losses under, some candle bodies to put your stop losses under. This is the 4 hour. I think it's looking kind of interesting. But with that higher high, I would think that she would be pulling back, though. She kind of, I mean, look, she's in our attic area ready to come down and talk to us for a minute. Something. Maybe it's just the bottom of the trend line, or maybe it's down here. Bearish divergence on her indicator here. So this weekend, I mean, for one thing, tonight is Friday night. You got all weekend for liquidity to dry up on these altcoins and things, Bitcoin scare and all this other. So buying the higher high right now on a Friday night is probably not the wisest idea, in my personal opinion. You would probably regret it in a day or two. So, well, let's put it on her radar, see what she's doing over here. Let me come back over to the chat and see what you guys have got going on. I believe we might have some news from Layer GG to go over. Catch it, says Dave P. No trade zone. They're just going to get the shorts hard this weekend. They might. Rising Sun, how's it going, my man? Good to see you. Gator Squatch is in the house. CC Coin and Rise. We just looked at Canton Network right there. It's looking nice. Gator Squatch got a really good gem pick for tomorrow night. Just finished up on my deep dive. Sounds cool. So your dim pick from 4 months ago, Bank Social, has got some massive stuff going on again, and it's a must-hold coin. Let's go, Friday night's crypto! 89.99.99. Get it now. One Bitcoin coming up. I'll cash app it to you. Whoops, I skipped over something here. Ryzen says Rivers Cook, time to move on. I think it's still got a little bit more fun in it. I think it still might have a little bit more fun in it. I mean, it's got the movement where you can make some moves on it. So for trading, I kind of like that. It's hard though. She's a tricky one. I think I need to adjust my leverage is what I think I need to do. Society Zen says I need the tunes in the car. Well, you can if you can stream them, most of them, a lot of them. And there's a new album just coming out, so and. And then I'll release this one as soon as I can get around to it. Rising from Sun said, I gave 4 bangers in the moment the chat. Yo. Did I miss it? Did you list off some? Oh, there they are. There they are. Sport fun. That's fun, right? Merle. AIA and SEI. Is Say moving? Let's take a look at Say and see what it's doing right now. Let's go to like the 4 hour. It's down at 10 cents. It's down at 10 cents. What was the tokenomics on Say? Lots. At least more than half of it. About 60, 2/3 of it's out in the circulation. 6.6 trillion of the 10 trillion coins, $710 million market cap. All-time high for Say was 2 years ago. It got to $1.14. It's at 10 cents now. So she's definitely down her 90% or whatever. Wicked all the way down to what, 6 something cents, right? I don't know if she's bottomed out just yet. Let's see if we can kind of figure that out. It should be really close. And got a nice rounding, and that's what we were talking about at the beginning of the show, that some of the ones to keep your eye on right now, the ones that are doing this. Yes, she's got a 786. Okay. All right, let's go. Let me zoom out and do a few other little things here. Oh, we don't need any of that stuff over here. Oh, we can adjust it. We haven't looked at this since the big drop on this chart.
Crypto's wild frontier, no limits, just haze. Poker's got the tells, but markets amaze. One skill with the charts, data's my crown. Others luck of the draw, adrenaline's down. Struggling to hold, but my swagger won't break. From dips to bad beats, I reshape the stake.
Do we erase our fib or something by accident?
Swagger on max, even when the stacks lean. Crypto crash a poker clash. I'm chasing that green.
Check this fib from the very high over here down.
Peaks and pits, bad beats in the deck, but I glow through the hits. Trap beat it and heavy bass shaking the floor. From the belt to the blockchain, I'm the boss of the core.
Get my lines kind of lined up over here. All right. Now we'll scale it down to July 2025 top right there. Confluence right here at the 786. I'd definitely be paying attention to that one at 32 cents. Short-term target, I'm going to be looking to try to get to 19 cents. As soon as this bottom kind of thing goes on over here, and I don't know how long that could take, but it's definitely in an area to start looking at, possibly building a position through here. And we stopped at 10 cents. There's a chance it may come down to 8. I don't know. It looks like they wants to roll over one more time here, what I can see on the daily. Although Market Cipher says something a little different. It says it can be bouncing here. It's got some bullish divergence going on over here. And I'm trying to look for all those signs. So it's at a 786. That's a great place to bounce. I'm just looking at the moving averages and this. It says that one's giving me a little warning. You got the green dot and the buy signal here. It hasn't confirmed yet, meaning it hasn't went a full day to let it kind of just solidify there. It can disappear. So let's come down to the 4 hour and start looking at the 4 hour. Green dot on it too. It's trying. So if it can get above the 9 moving average and the 9 across the red, and they're right there together, that would be a good confirmation for me to have more hopeful for it. To maybe it's trying to bust out of this little zone here. So yeah, SEI looks kind of interesting. It's 10 cents, almost 11 cents. Let's take a look at Merle and see what's going on with Merle. We'll try to stick with the 4 hour over here, unless it gives me something confusing. How about Binance? Well, I guess we got to zoom out. She's also down from a nice. That wasn't really a parabola. Somebody's smoking crack. Oh, you broke a trend line. You broke the big trend line. What was this mess right here? That was crazy. It should be there, shouldn't it? It's on his 886 right now. Well, for some bottom picks, Rising Sun, I gotta say, man, yeah, these are definitely at bottom levels that are worth looking at. And this is a possible harmonic pattern going on. Maybe we can see it better when we come down here. Oh, look, we got our first green candle on the 4 hour. She's ready to go, baby. So, bouncing from here doesn't mean that it goes straight up and just gets back over here. I mean, it can, but what it usually means is that we got a little area that we kind of mess around with, and a lot of times we double bottom. Okay, not every time. It can be an ugly double bottom. It can be a cute double bottom. It can be a boring round. It can do all kinds of bottoms down here. But the point is, it's starting to do it over here. Getting above that 9, getting above the 9 will be one of the confirmation signs on the 4 hour to look for. Probably already got above it on the 1 hour for you little Degens trying to front run everything. I know how you are. I do it too. No official breakouts. That would be a little bit more of a conservative thing to wait for. So anywhere between 10, 11, 12 cents for Merle here. I guess more of 11 and 12 cents. Might be a play here for this little guy. She might be trying to do something. This is on the 1 hour. It just might be a slow play since she's just now getting started. So you jump in now and you're like, oh man, this thing is barely moving. Man, I'm done waiting with this one. Oh man, it went back in the red. Oh, it's moving. Wow, I made $1. So it may take a while, and it's if you're not prepared for that, you could get bored with it, especially if you're like trying to do some kind of perp trade. You're like, oh man, there's faster horses or something, right? But then when it gets going, you're going to be like, oh damn. You know, I was in that when it was down there, and I got tired of holding it. But basically, anywhere under 14.8 cents, according to the Fibonacci play that we got here at this support resistance flip area right here. This is the juicy accumulate now, please. Area right here. So if we zoom out,
What a way to say goodbye.
pretty nice. Pretty nice. I'm gonna go from this high on this impulse move all the way down to the bottom here. Also, I'm gonna get me another support resistance 236 fib area here. Make it a little bit bigger. Notice how that comes down to the bottom of the wiki right there. That's some good ass confluence if I've ever seen it right there. That comes another target right beneath this trend line. So don't know if we'll get past 20 cents really easy, but gosh, going from 12 cents to 20? Well, shucks, mama. That's 56% gains possible on spot right there. Just saying. Even getting up to this 15 cent area is not anything to laugh about. So this is Merle. I think we'll share this with the group over there. It's 23% and possibly 59%. All right, let's move you over so we can see. Four-hour chart. And again, this is resistance here. Let's make that big and ugly. I'll take this and put it over in the trade setup area over here. Hey, Chris put something out over here today. All right. Merle, 1 hour. So the possible bottom or an accumulation slash position trade is how I would form it. All right. Cool. Let's take a look at the next one, which is AIA. Not familiar with this one. D-Agent AI looks like, oh, well, it's moving. It's been moving.
No dust to be good.
Ribbon flip going on. Strong ribbon flip. It's almost got the Nike swoosh going on over here. Just do it, man. Just do it. Wow, you really got floored over here. It had a wick that went all the way up to $28 and a candle body went at 12. It's at 23 cents. That was November 2025. That was November this year? Wow, it went ballistic and then it died. But now it's starting to do something again here on the daily above the 9. It is starting to move. So not a bad idea if you want to make the play on it. Swing high to swing low. Tell me where price is going to go. One such place says that anywhere under 27 cents is still a pretty decent place to get it. It's already hit one target over there. We want to see if we can get up to 57 cents for the juicier target, right? The 0.5 though will probably come into play here. There's some resistance over to the left, looking to the left over here, but my little turkey booties, it's kind of telling us that, hey man, we need to pay attention to that one too on the way up. She goes up and then she comes back down a little bit, so might have a chance to make some good moves here. I mean, look, think about it. It pops up on a nice candle, goes up 100%, and then comes back down, and you buy more. More than what you could have bought the first time. Double your bag. Well, not that in a perfect world, double your bag, but let's say increase it significantly. Let's come down to the 4 hours. Says she got up to 43. She came back to 18. That makes me feel like river. That's like a river ride right there. So far, we got some angle. Hopefully that will hold. Let's check our Fibonacci's out right here and see what kind of a retracement we got. 786er. Oh, really? Did you Gartley our little happy asses over here? Did you Gartley us? You 618'd us? Did you 618 us again? And you 0.5'd us. I still Gartley, but it's not it's not that sweet ass Gartley. I want that sweet ass 222, but I'll take this one. That is a bullish pattern saying that, man, we should be climbing up.
Maybe next time I'll wait. Maybe next time I'll learn. Maybe next time.
382.28 cents is just right there, same as our red line right there. Next target on the harmonic pattern that we trade that we want to look at is right up here, about 34 cents. Here are higher, a couple more higher targets we can look at, most notably like the 786 up here too. And then we start getting into the juicy 48 to 57, or a possibility. Take profit targets for this little setup idea. Just got to get above this 9 moving average. I'm on a smaller time frame, 24 minute. 21% gains to 28 cent target. That's just to get out of our, this is our technically our stock up and buy zone. A real target to be looking for, in my personal opinion, would be about 34 cents, give you 50% gains. Nice rounding double bottom with the butt crack happening right here, all on a Fibonacci area. I like it. I like it. We're gonna enhance these butt cheeks right here. We're gonna. Oh, that's not how you do it. We're gonna enhance these butt cheeks right here. Just kind of draw them out a little bit. This one is a little bit, I don't know if it's going to come back and do all that. I hope not. I hope it just blasts on through. We going up because that's the trade setup, right? If it does come back a little bit, 21 cents, hey man, that's not bad, okay? Not bad, but if you go all in now, then you're like, oh damn, I'm in drawdown. It sucks. I'm about to get liquidated. Oh no! Yeah, we don't want that kind of stuff to go on. But that's a nice little booby pattern happening there with a little cleavage butt crack thing going on here. I like it. So we got to get past the neckline. It's 26 cents. You can double up from there with a measure move. idea. And it was also taking us really close to our main target over here at 618. Crazy how that works. All right, so AIA looks kind of cool. I think we're going to share this one too. Let's go to the 1 hour. Let's post it over here. AIA 1 hour chart. Delicious. Possible. Double. Rounded bottom. Setup. At key fib area. Retracement. Don't go tired. Get it. More to follow. All right, that's kind of cool. And we looked at. Oh, we haven't looked at fun. And there was Fun Fair, but there was Sport Fun. This is that one. Okay, Coinbase has got Sport Fun. Who else has got it? Coinbase has got it. Anybody else got it? Anybody else got Sport Fun? Just Coinbase? I guess we're going to look at Coinbase. Sport Fun. On Coinbase. Dang. Let's zoom out to the daily on this one. Fun ain't been having no fun since it got launched, has it? It went from 13 cents down to 6 cents. I hope it doesn't come down to touch that internal trend line again. That would suck. I do not endorse that type of behavior. 9 across the 21. Now it's kind of pulling in. Will price come back up to meet it, or is it going to drag it down? Oh my gosh, this is so suspenseful. I don't know what to think anymore. Swing low to swing high. Tell me where we need to buy. Give us an extension here we can relate to. You gave us a 0.5. What the hell's up with that? Why would you give me such an oddball one? You gave me an oddball. But didn't ask you for an oddball. Well, let's just go from the very high. Maybe we get... You little bastard. You gave it to me there too, didn't you? Yeah, right to the wick on it. But, okay, now you leveled out. Okay, now I got one I can work with here. I got one for bodies we can kind of work with here. This one's going to be a little tricky, man. I just don't have a whole lot of price history to go with. If this is bottom and we apply our bottom strategy to it, I mean, we can get targets, but if it's not the bottom, and we don't have any real way to know for sure, but if we want to go down the route that, hey man, that was the bottom down here in January 20th, which is just a day ago, that is not going to come on down to 5 cents, which could be its next target on the downside. I'm just saying, it could be. If we're looking for the little local highs, you're giving me a 0.5 too. The 10 cent area, and right here, 88. All right, we do have a little channel idea. You just got to find it leveling out. Okay, now that could be the partial decline we're looking for, as long as we don't break this area. So I guess this is where we put a little text thing on here saying must not break this level. Must not break. That's level. So I think we have to leave this one at this and see how we act here. If we come down to the small ass time frames, maybe we're getting some feedback. So we're seeing a possible stiletto heel kind of. It doesn't have the little spike down here. You got a possible falling wedge kind of idea here, but you've also got the 50 crossing the 200, so it's going to be a little shaky through here. It's a nice little sign. It's above the 9, so I like that. I'm not writing it out, but let's pull our fib from the very low, see if we got a bottom to the very high. And you are on a 786 area right here, locally, for the butt crack, if it's a butt crack. So there's a possibility we might be bouncing here. We just gotta really keep an eye on this one. Keep an eye on this one. Must not break this level. Let's not break this level. All right, so we went over SEI, Merle, AIA, and Fun. We went over River earlier. Let me come back to the chat here. I like the way you're taking Nightbot. Elliot is drunk again. Elliot's on ketamine. I think he does the hard stuff. I really do. On acid. Postmodern 90 says Acer coin. Acer. Let's see what we got here. So ASRR and space on the 15-minute. Elliot took 10 tabs of LSD. Yeah, that's what it's like. He a trippy dude. Oh wow, I'm way behind on the chat, man. Way behind. How would I play AIA? And hopefully I answered that question. Well, if being around at bottom, it's possibly still a slow accumulation. I don't think it's just going to blast off here. But you would want to draw a trend line. And from where we started a trend line, maybe it is getting a breakout, right? So you would have a trend line there just to look for a possible breakout if we get up and then hold it and look like we're trying to bounce, right? So if you're trying to get an entry on it. See, it's at a 618 right now, so it's likely to pull back a little bit. Likely, I don't know. And this is the weekend of low liquidity, so it might happen this weekend. I doubt this one's going to blast up to our targets just like by tomorrow. Doubt it. But it is starting to look good. It's doing some good things, but there will be some pullback. This is, you can slowly accumulate. So DCA into it would be one idea. If you're doing perpetual futures, you got to wait for a good entry, right? And I would definitely wait for a pullback on that. So draw a trend line underneath it. You put a stop, if you're trying to play it, put a stop below your trend line and below a candle, maybe a couple of candles, whatever you can, you determine your stop loss by your risk control, right? How much you're willing to lose and how tight you want to make your stop, and that you'll determine it there for your position size. So if you're cool with that, hey man, I can put it here and be cool with losing that amount, and then make your play and see what we can do here, because we need to head up toward this guy. But first we got to go test this guy at 24, and that's not too big of a move right now, right? Not too big of a move, only 5% move. However, if it comes back down to retest some of these areas on the weekend, like if this trend line, if that's not a breakout, because there's still some.
Yeah, brilliant.
You still got this idea here from wicks to wicks that are kind of suggesting that right here 25 cents. Maybe we come up here and it makes a big ass cup and handle, but that's only 8%, but it pulls back down. It'll be slow at first. I would just build a slow bag. That's usually what I do in position trading, is just slowly build a bag through here. Especially if she's already taken off, right? A little bit here. 10%, 25%, whatever. Slowly building the bag, I think, would be the thing. Unless we get a confirmed breakout, we can look at it again. But we're on small time frames. And it's Friday, going into Saturday, going into a scary Sunday when things could, you might get a much better deal at some point this weekend, right? But it's fair to say here on the 24-minute, it is giving us that green dot. Let's go to a 1 hour, see what it's looking like here. She's looking good. She's looking good. So like if you wanted to, you could nibble, but I would keep some set aside for lower, just a wee bit. And it's only just, so we can look at it that way if it's important to get an entry price. But then again, let's look at it realistically too. I mean, maybe it comes down to 21.5 cents. We're talking about 2 cents difference. How's that going to do with your strategy? If it's a longer term play, it doesn't matter. Okay. If it's a shorter term play, then it matters. But if you're doing longer term play, yeah, you can throw some in now. Let's actually, it looked like she's trying to do the breakout right now. I tell you what, I'll take a little tiny play on this one with you. Let's see if we can. Let's see if we got it over here. AIA. I don't have it, but you're the exchange for Degens. I got KAIA, which is not the same thing. All right, well, I was going to jump out there. Let's take a look at ASRR. Let's take a look at MEXC. Well, look at you on what, the daily green dot on the daily. Up to the daily 200 moving average. I don't know what this one is. Jeez, that's a big wick.
Once upon a wallet. Once upon a wallet. Once upon a wallet.
Depending on how we look at that. 236 area or the 0.5. All right, so this is the 4 hour, and we like price getting above the ribbon flip, but yeah, she going to pull back. You can look at the history before. She liked to spike up and come back down pretty hard and heavy. Spike up, come back hard and heavy. I think we're going to get something similar to this. Our 200 moving average is still at 0.02 cents. Price is now at 6 from being around 10. That might be a possibility. One of the first things you want to look at when you get a nice strong move for this is the 50% retracement. And that is typically where you will see things try to first consolidate. Now, it may work, and if it does, we'll get on that train, right? But we don't want to jump on that train too early. But that would be the first place to look for the pullback. So let's see what happens first here. But there's also a chance, if it's not going to just go immediately up and come immediately down, there's a chance that we might be coming down. We might do a lower high or even a higher high and then find ourselves back right down here at this area where all these moving averages are. We might be working on a harmonic pattern just to get us right back down here to 2.3 cents. So that's what I would keep on the radar. So let's see how she plays out. This is the 4 hours, so we should get a feel for it. So if you've been in it, you're definitely in profit-taking areas over here. And we'll come down to, say, a 15-minute time frame. So that looks like an Adam and Eve, an inverted Adam and Eve. Now, it may play out like that. It may not. That could be a possible top pattern, and that is a known top pattern. And you lost your trend line here, so I would say it seems to be trying to confirm. It's not confirmed until it breaks the line over here at 4 cents. So But so far, we broke that trend line. So I would be looking for a little bit down. So if we do have a trend line here, it kind of suggests that we'll try to find some support on it if we ever do get down to it. Oh, you might have already made your harmonic pattern over here.
Exhausted. Exhausted. Again.
Pretty deep.
Again. One more night. Or
Let's look at the 786 first. So this is one other possibility I'm looking at. Maybe down to 3.2. All right, let's take a look at space. And this is on the 15-minute. We're on the 15-minute of Space Coin right now. Well, this one looks interesting. Testing the good deal zone there. Oh, I should have done this first.
why do I keep holding? When the rate keeps growing. Why do I keep buying?
What was that? Almost an 886. Staying really around 7.6. Okay.
Top or fake out, still in doubt.
Sail too early, miss the glory, hold too long, watch it gone.
One more leg, one more leg.
Top of fake
What's the 15-minute?
top of fake out. Sail a hold, one more leg go, one more cold, top of fake out.
That's a nice channel breakout idea that we got right there. That's cool. Nice little horizontal support idea here. If it does break into the channel, maybe it just comes down to that area to hold for support there.
I stare at the line, like it owes me a sign. Green for a minute, then red like a crime. What do I believe? And where we believe?
Top or fake out.
Well, I can't seem to get it. There we go.
Still in doubt.
Is it broken or just joking? Is it over or just slowing?
One more
So you're trying to figure out if it's going to go up again or not, right?
Top of fake out.
Looks like you're trying to do your fourth wave.
Sell a hold, sell a hold.
Elliot, think it might come all the way back down here into the bottom of the pattern. It could. That would be, I was looking at this level, but he's looking more at this level right here. Or a little higher maybe. He's looking for a 0.5 fib, 19
Top of fake.
at 1.9 cents right there. So will it or will it not? I can't tell. We don't know, but I want to come down to the 1 minute and see what it says over here. Elliot, you're tripping on crack. Now you're saying it's a 5 wave. Now you're saying the 4 waves already in. Elliot, that's that you're tripping again, man. Look in here.
I keep holding.
Now that we drew out the channel and all this other stuff and can see what's kind of going on, she might be making a double bottom here. So I can see the appeal for maybe trying to add to a position or even maybe in trying to open one. Just know it's risky to try to open one here, but not as risky as you would think.
Fake out,
If the trend line holds, then you're good. If the trend line breaks, then, we're looking for like down here or something crazy, right? But we can take along, and the whole key is it's actually at a good place to get in. I'm on the 1 minute chart, right? But you would put the stop loss. Let's say you put it below this wick over here if you want to be conservative. That would be a 3% drop. And if we're looking, say, this next bigger target over here at 2.5 cents, and that's a big one. That's a 7 to 1 risk reward ratio. If you come up even tighter and go to the last low that we had here, you got a 1%. That give you 14 to 1. Then we're on the 1 minute, right? We're on the 1 minute. We got a 1-to-1 move here. This could possibly be an AB equals CD play. Oh, gosh darn it, I kind of like this one. It was hanging around the 382, but I went from the bottom of the wick. If I go from the 382, it's actually going to take us up a little higher to our 618 target, 206. But we'll kind of stick with what we got here. And I guess we could get some shorter term targets here.
Top of fake out.
We've already hit that one. I'd honestly be looking at this one or this one locally. From here to there, that would be a whopping 4 to 6%. So if you're using leverage, you know, you can make a play there for those guys. But we got a 0.5 and a 223 target over here. Yeah. It looks interesting. Now, as soon as I say that, she's starting to go south over here and get into the stop loss territory. But will it do it? Well, let's look at that idea. So this all hinges on this trend line holding. Will it hold? There are some bearish signs to consider, such as we're below the 50, below the 21, and now we're below the 9. So here on the 1 minute, that looks kind of damning. That can change quick, but that's not usually what we want to see, right? But it's still a trade idea. Should I take this one? Well, the 15 minute, what did you look like on your moving averages? The 9. So on the 15, it'd be like coming down, bouncing off the 9, and then we can go up, right? Possible. So you got something like a bull pennant idea here. I see a possible AB equals CD play. It's worth taking a trade. Even when she's going down on the 1 minute. Yeah. Do we have that one? Do I have this one over here? Let's see if we got it over here. Space. Why shucks? Yeah, we do. We do have it over here. We got space over here. I'm going to take me a space. I guess I need to do the same little trick that I did over there. Because our target was about 2.5, 2.6. Stop loss. I'm going to get me a tight stop loss about 0.023. So if I set this up, it's telling me, or you tell me that I'm risking. I can't read the damn thing. Damn, it's a pretty good profit. Oh, I'm on 20x. I don't want 20x. I don't want 20x. I'll go ballsy. I'll go 5x. Oh, and she's getting cheaper right now too. Let's see if we can get this in without getting our asses handed to us. Stop loss. little stop loss is what was it? Yeah, okay. We're a little different over here on our things. Okay, I think we're good. Let's go with it. All right, I got a long yen right here, and stop. I put stops in. How come you don't have it? Oh, you didn't get my trade. You didn't get my trade? We got it now. No, we didn't. We didn't get it. Oh gosh darn it. Just well, can we market this? Now we're in. Let me cancel that little guy. Let's put our stop loss in place. That was a train wreck. I had a better entry on that. All right. 0.0. I'm just going 0.2 even. 0.0247, right? 49, 249. 259. 259. And that'll give me $5 for risking $1.75. That's too much for my stuff, man. We're 5x, right? All right, I boosted it up just a little bit, 205. That's me risking $1. That's a little bit more than what I want to risk over here. Just a tiny little bit here. All right. Let's see. I should be on the 1 minute for what I'm doing over here. So I got me stop loss below the last wick, and let's see what we can get. And I will move it up to break even. If the trade takes off. If not, then I'll lose 93 cents on this little guy, which is a little bit more than what I need. That's more like 2% of what my account balance is right now. Thank you, River. River, by the way, is still up, so that trade's still good. I might need to set that stop loss on River. All right, let's get that stop loss to break even over here so we don't get a... All right, River stop losses. I just put the stop loss here at break even. Got to do that, especially on this little one. She may get me, she may not. If it does get me, at least I didn't lose anything. Maybe just a little bit of a trading fee. That should. Right now, it's just right at the bottom of that trend line. So I'm kind of in a little danger of getting stopped out here. If it goes by that trend line. If it's kind of sticking by this, then I'm good, right? But that's the touch we got to work with right there. All right, how long have we been going? An hour and 23 minutes. Let me come over to the chat and talk to you guys for a moment. See if I can get back over to space. That's a big ass profit target. It looks big over here on the 1 minute, but we're supposed to be on the 15. Doesn't look too bad on the 15. That looks highly doable, right? I mean, technically, we got this little zone right through here. This little boxy box. 3-cent target on that little boxy box. Looking at Bitcoin here on the 15-minute. Let's go back to the chart that we were on earlier. We were looking for it to pull back into about 89.7, retest this red line. It hadn't quite done that yet, but it came pretty gosh darn close. And now we got a green candle printing over here, so I think we might have a trend line starting over here. That's good. Means we did our little W. We've tested this area so far. So far it's holding, and hopefully we go up and start seeing right at $90,000 for Bitcoin or higher. Just on this 15-minute time frame. I want to come all the way back down to the chat here. Only Top Chef PMO. I will have a queen position, says Vintage Garden. What's this guy got in his protein powder? Everyone at the gym is looking at me funny because I keep laughing. I need to go to the gym. The ladies goes to 0. What the hell? Is Anita in here? In space, no one can hear you scream. There we go. It's me. My video keeps me from time to time. I'm waiting for a 50% crash, this Vintage Garden. It's Anita, bro. Do you think ladies will? I bet it is Anita. Let's take a look at ladies. Is it holding up? We're looking at Mexi, I think, is the place that we've been. Now, here it is. Stuff keeps moving around on me. What the hell happened? This isn't the one we looked at it on, was it? Where's all my lines and stuff? This chart got no lines. All right, where did we? It wasn't there. I'm sure it was KuCoin. Here we are. Now we got lines. All right, so yeah, last night we lost. We were under here last night. Today it's come up above there and retested. Still having. Man, pull that fib again. Let me double check my fibs there. Is that right? Yeah, that's right. It's now it's it just starting to look like she wants to roll over to come down to the lower areas here. Maybe. I don't see anything that spells out the 886 on this move. 0.5. Well, maybe. It did bounce off the point. Yeah, okay. So it bounced off the 0.5. Yeah, we got to put the 886 on here. So if it does come down, that would be the target I look for right here at and that would be about 16%, falling down about 16%. Is it where it's at right now? Oh, it's time for some good ass coffee. All right. Come back to the chat. Ross Cooter. That was a cool one, wasn't it? Maybe he'll be on the end screen. No, I don't have him. I don't have one, but I thought about doing that. He was kind of cool. I guess we'll have to do that since you guys liked him so much. But you need more Ross Cooter. All right, well, that's cool. Now Ross is a thing, huh? Oh, he says roll over, ladies. When I'm on my yacht and in my Lambo, I like to listen to Road Dawg Crypto music. Why wouldn't you?
The fever's taking hold. Oh.
I got a puffy sleeve. What's up with that? I think this jacket might be too small.
All coins flicker, they're calling to me. War
This is ladies on the 4 hour, by the way. It's got a chance to reclaim that 200 moving average. I know you're looking at it below right now, but it's trying to find some traction on the 21, and the 9 has already crossed over it. So I'm not writing it off yet as, you know, that it can't get back up there and do a miracle. But if it continues down, if it loses the 21, like the red moving average, and we start seeing it, and she make higher highs and higher lows, you still got a chance. I don't know if you're still watching. You still got a chance this is going to bounce up here, right? I'm not saying that it will. I'm not saying that it won't. But it's got a chance. It's trying to. I bet if we come over to the smaller time frame, we'll see some things like, yeah, see this ribbon flipping? I'm on the 15-minute now. The ribbons are trying to flip over here, the moving averages. This is looking good. There's maybe a little fake out thing going on here. Just keep your eyes on it. We'll see. We'll see. I'm not proclaiming this just yet, okay? But let's see. Let's see what happens here. My space trade is down 9%. Did I go to... Wait a minute. Oh, you're River. Well, River's doing all right. You go, River. All right, so I got 4 of these right now. So this is what I do with my River trade. See, I've got my entry here. And then I will do this the whole damn time. Just up a little bit. 45.58. This is the only way that I can trade this thing. This is the only way I can trade this thing. And half-ass keep my ass. Is I'm using trailing stops, right? So I get on my phone and I type that in. What is it? 45.57. This, and it might get stopped out. And I'm cool with it because this will be my profit taking stop out. I'm just getting rid of one contract or one coin. I've got 4 of them. That's all I got on this tiny account. I got 4. So, and that way, if she comes back and breaks this, at least I got some profit. And if she doesn't break it, well, then I'll start. If she starts getting on a big move, I'll just start going in and I'll get 2 of them. And say I'll put one at 46.96, and it goes to 47 something, then I'll move another one up to 47, and then it goes to 47.50. Well, I'll take the one that I had below it, and I'll change it to 47.20, and I'll rotate those 2 stop losses, and as we start chasing the candle moving up, right? But I'll still keep a base of position down here to work with, so that if I need to add more to a trade on a dip, you know, it'll use this and just bump this up a little bit. That's what I'm trying to do in River. So it's not an all in, all out. I start out with 1 or 2, but then I build up to 3, 4, 6. I got up to 20 of them at one point, and then I got that's what helped me to go south against me and hurt me. So. Got a little greedy, I guess. Didn't feel like it, but I was being greedy. So I'm looking at putting a little stop lossy right over here, about 45.68 looks good to me. If you're gonna let me do it, right? Sometimes this thing is tricky. There we go. And so it just popped up right there. There's my first one. So if she comes down and takes it, I'm cool with it. And all the rest of them, I got stopped over here. Now I'm probably moving another stop loss up about $45. Go ahead and get my little stop losses set up so I can trail them up if I need to. So I'll put another one at 45. And again, you're not working with me. Try it again. Do this on my phone. There we go. All right, so I got another one right there. And hopefully this little booger will catch some traction over here. Let's see. Let's take a look at River Perpetuals here. So this is it on the 15-minute. Oh, man, don't need all these. That was for the 1-minute trades. So we did get a breakout from the little pennant shape, and now we got a more maturing trend line here. And I'm looking for 52. We just got to 48 in that area, and we're getting some rejection over here. Remember, we said that that's what we expected at the 0.5, but hopefully we'll go through it, right? Don't know if we need to pull back a little bit to do that, but we got a nice trend line for support. 1 hump, 2 hump, 3 hump, and then our dump. And so I'll probably be up all the rest of the night on my little tiny ass time frames. Scalping this is basically what it's like, scalping it, but it can be it can be helpful for the gout, and then it can just take it all away. But she's still got something going on over here. Higher lows. What if it gets up and takes out 66? That would be exciting. All right, well, ladies and gentlemen, 16 people are hanging out. We're going to take a look at Bitcoin over here again, and she's trying to do something nice, little river flip on the smaller time frames. She's trying to come up. I think this might be an interesting weekend. I mean, she gets boring and sideways, but I think we probably end up just ranging a little bit. But right now, it's trying to come up and recover some ground. Hopefully, we'll get back above 90,000. We need to see that. But so far, we made a higher high, higher low. We're still good, technically. We're still good. I know there's bear flags shortened to the downside, and I saw one that got wiped out over here. But they didn't actually take the trade. They told everybody else that was the trade, and they kept trying to go long and pulled out a long. Look, we're up. We're a genius. No, I didn't go short way I was telling you. I went long. Ha ha. Anyway. All right, ladies and gentlemen, going to the end screen. Thanks for hanging out. I will catch up with the chat over there, and we'll see you on the next one. Sean, take us to the end screen, please. Thank you.
I've been crypto dreaming. I've been crypto dreaming.
3 pumps and I'm done.
The charts are gray and the
They got creams for that.
I've been crypto dreaming of a bull run of gold. Stopped into a Discord just the other day.
I'm the river drowner is what I'm doing.
Bottom's here to stay. You know the market's freezing, no green in sight. Got a screen full of red on this winter's night. I'd be safe and warm if I was in LA. Crypto dreaming on such a winter's day.
Stopped into a Discord just the other day. Well, they told me that the bottom's here to stay. You know the market's freezing, no green in sight. Got a screen full of red on this winter's night.
I think I'm going to work on the Bob Ross one. Let's see if we can do that.
Crypto dreaming
on such a winter's day.
All the leaves are brown and the sky is gray.
I've been crypto dreaming of a brighter day.
When the pumps were flowing and the gains were high,
And the
moon was calling from the crypto sky. But now the whales are quiet, the volume's low.
I don't think this was it.
I'd be safe and warm if I was in LA. Crypto
dreaming on such a winter's day. All the charts are gray and the candles are
Gotta find the right picture.
I've been crypto dreaming of a bull run of gold. You know the market's freezing, no green in sight. Got a screen full of red on this winter's night.
I'd be safe and warm if I was in LA. Crypto dreaming on such a winter's day.
If I didn't
Well, where did you go?
scroll through the pain,
If the dips were stopped and the green would rain.
I'd be safe and warm if I was in LA. Crypto dreaming.
I think it's here. No, we just tried that one.
Such a winter's day. Crypto dreaming.
Oh, yeah, I think it is here.
All the charts are gray and the candles are cold. I've been crypto dreaming of a bull run of gold. You know the market's freezing, no green in sight. Got a screen full of red on this winter's night. I'd be safe and warm if I was in LA. Crypto dreaming on such a winter's day. Crypto dreaming on such a winter's day.
Kind of like his hair that way.
I see you watching from the shadows, eyes on fire. You want this turtle, baby, but you're playing with desire. I move so slow like a rhythm in the night. Shiny green logo, promises so tight. One little touch and the rhythm starts to flow. Cooter, darling, let the good times grow. Cooter, pet me slow. Pet me slow. Cooter, let it show. Let it show. Lick it once, lick it twice. Feel the heat inside. Cooter, come and ride. You keep on scrolling, chasing every pump, but when the dip comes calling, you're feeling kinda drunk. I'm the one that stays, the one that never runs. Pet the shell, baby, under midnight suns. One stroke, one side, the vibe is getting deep. Cooter, darling, secrets we keep. Cooter, pet me slow. Pet me slow. Cooter, let it show. Let it show. Lick it once, lick it twice. Feel the heat inside. Cooter, come and ride. Now listen close, honey, when the night gets long, let the rhythm take you where you belong. No rush, no hurry, just the vibe and the tease. Cooter, baby, bring me to my knees. Cooter, pet me slow. Pet me slow. Oh, Cooter, let it show. Let it show. Lick it once, lick it twice. Feel the heat inside. Cooter, come and ride. Come and ride. Woke up to a green candle. Thought it was Christmas morn. Check my phone at the bus stop. Portfolio reborn. Mom said, put it in premium bond. I said, Mom, you're adorable. Now I'm refreshing charts in the loo. Feeling deplorable. Yeah, brilliant.
Oh man,
They said just hold on.
I think they're supposed to be in blue.
Moon is on its way, but the moon's got a mortgage and it's late on the pay. 'Cause the bull run is a fairy tale. Once upon a time, then they rang the closing bell. Big hands in the castle, small hands in the well. The bull run is a fairy tale. Go to hell. Tambourine hit plus faint, oi? September used to sparkle. October wore the crown. November brought the gravy. December wrote it down. Now every month's a guillotine. The charts are painted red. The whales are doing pilot's ace while we're financially dead. They said, buy the dip, my love. It's only paper cuts, but the dip's a bloody canyon, and we're running out of guts. Classic. The bull run is a fairy tale. Glass slippers, just a margin call. Size 12, triple L. They're gobbling up the Satoshis we dropped when we fell. The bull run is a fairy tale. Go to hell. Tambourine hit plus faint, oi? Once upon a block, there lived a little lamb. Then the wolf bought the abattoir and rebranded it to Fi. Terms and conditions apply. Eight bars, wonky synth, the treasure is like a slot machine, panic attack. Beep boop, sold. Retails on the group chat, typing when Lambo in caps. Darling, it's pronounced Lamborghini. Captains going down with the ship, still saluting the collapse. Institutions in the VIP, sipping vintage beer with the confetti on the floor that they vacuum once a year. is a fairy tale. Happy ending got delisted. Chapter 11, retail pale. They're stacking sats in bunkers while we're flocking off the grail. The bull run is a fairy tale, and we're the cautionary tale they tell. Shh. Once upon a wallet. Once upon a wallet. Once upon a wallet. Once upon a wallet. The end. Candles. Fucking candles. Why can't you tell me what you're gonna do next? Why can't you tell me up or down next? Next. Green or red? Next. Fucking candles. Fucking candles. What? Is this better? One more high. Is this better? One more high. One more high. One more high. Candles, candles, candles. Fucking candles, candles. Tell me now, bearable, bearable. Fucking candles. Listen to a dog coin, said this is my retirement. Rock up, pulled by breakfast, now it's my new entertainment.
Space is up.
Guru signal, Poppy for the pump. He sold out.
Oh man, not for me. Oh yeah, it is. It could have been a catch. Oh, it is. It's up 9%.
He said then ghosted.
Took it a while to catch up. Look at you. So it did do what it broke out of the channel, or the channel retest idea. Sweet. Love it. Plug in the flag to the upside. Actually, the A equals CD. We got right. An A equals CD to tag it. Nice. And River is up too. So this is what we do. We raise some freaking stop losses up over here.
Maybe next time I'll wait. Maybe next time I'll learn. Maybe next
I wish I had caught this, and I would have definitely rose it up there to catch it. But right now, I want to put it under here. So I only want it if it's going to make a lower high right now, because I want to keep my position. Right? I've only got how many? I only got 4 of these. Right? That she's going to keep on going up to our target. Well, I want to have something to sell there, right? But to take one river off the table at 47.16 is not bad if I got in at 43. So on this tiny account, that will help to reclaim some of what Rigger took from me today. Oh, it's good to see both of those are up good. Awesome. Oh man, we can't see the. I gotta put Cooter Bob behind the chat box here because we can't see what the. There we go. There we go. There was space being up. Oh, it's sorry. Every time.
But Wednesday morning came and it dropped below the bars. I said I'll hold.
Sorry I put you guys through that. I just now found it.
But by Friday afternoon, I was dumping it.
I'm a little slow.
I saw the red candles dancing like a devil in the flame. And
I wish it wouldn't generate music like that. I tell it not to sometimes, but I forget. Sometimes it listens.
Mañana na mañana is soon enough to sell. Mañana na mañana, I'll get out of this hell. Tomorrow I'll be smarter, tomorrow I'll be wise. But today I'm just a fool with stars in my eyes. Mañana is soon enough to sell. I chased the pump on dogs, thought it was going to the moon, but the pump turned into nothing, just a little afternoon. I sold at the bottom, cried a little bit inside, then bought it back higher. Oh, the foolish pride. I read the guru's signal, thought he knew the way, but he's driving a Lambo, and I'm the one who pays.
Jay Violet, good to see you.
It's soon enough to sell. Mañana, mañana, I'll get out of this hell. Tomorrow I'll be smarter, tomorrow I'll be wise, but today I'm just a fool with stars in my eyes. Mañana, it's soon enough to change, but every time the chart dips, I do the same old thing. I wait for the rebound, I'll wait for the sign, but the rebound never comes, and the loss is always mine. Mañana is soon enough to sell. Mañana, I'll get out of this hell. Tomorrow I'll be smarter, tomorrow I'll be wise, but today I'm just a fool with stars in my eyes. Mañana. It's soon enough to sell. Mañana. Mañana. This time different, yeah, whatever, I read the perfect setup, strong fundamentals and a list upgrades, low float inside a buy-in. I told myself this time it's different.
Got a cross of the 9 over the 21. I want to move this one up just a little bit. If it's going to come down, might as well give me a little bit more. And if it doesn't, well, hell yeah.
This time is different, this time is different. 20% up, I'm a genius. This time is different. Then the rug gets pulled back to zero. I stare at the red for days, whispering but the fundamentals. I quietly delete the position at a loss I can't admit. Deep down I know I fell for the oldest story again. This time is different. This time is different. This time is different.
Oh, look, you didn't get me. Yeah, sneaky little bastard.
This time is different. 20% up, I'm a genius. This time is different. Then the rug gets pulled back to zero. I could stop reading the charts, I could stop believing the hype, I could do anything, but I'm here, falling for the same old lie. This time is different. This time is different. This time is different. This time is different.
Let's go, River.
This time is different. This time is different. 20%.
Space is up 22%.
This time is different.
Stop loss back to break even. Now I'm going to do my little trail and stop loss tricks over here.
Picture me alone, staring at a screen that's turned to stone. All the green I used to know, now just numbers falling slow. Maybe I held too long, maybe I chased the wrong song, maybe this market never cared at all for the dreams I pinned to every rise. Now my screen is full of lies, and the silence hurts the most when the value starts to ghost. When bags die, when bags die, they don't whisper goodbye, they just disappear from sight. Bags die, when bags die, there's nothing left inside.
It's going to get me. Oh, it didn't get me. May still get me, though.
Feel the cold against my skin, where the
Oh, it got me.
should have been.
This one's a oh, maybe down to stay here.
Like a blade, cutting deeper where hope once stayed. You said hold through the storm. Now the storm is
$1 did that. I put $1 in and it spiked the price up on a market. That was $1. What the hell is?
when bags die.
Well, now I gotta raise my dang bottom thing up
They don't whisper goodbye.
to break even.
They just disappear from sight.
You almost came and got me. You probably get me now.
Bags die. When bags die.
Go ahead. You trying. I screwed up my entry, but that $1 screwed up my whole damn entry.
How can something
It'll be amazing if it doesn't stop me out here at the bottom.
like it never healed? I traced the
How far are we up?
line once
A whopping 18%. Or 18 cents, 15 cents.
I keep refreshing.
There we go. Come on. Take it, take it, take it, take it. Get back up there.
Seals my fate, and the emptiness grows wide when the bags
Stop playing around.
when the bags die, they don't whisper goodbye, they just disappear from sight. When bags die, when bags die, I'm left here in the
Don't know if I'm safe or not on that one.
oh, when bags die, oh, when bags die, when bags die.
You did not stop me up, Mr. River. You're doing good.
No light.
Ding dong. Ding dong. I light a candle for every pump I missed. Little screenshot coffin laid out like this. For my winter black suit carrying the weight of the coin that's now worth a house and a date. I stand at the grave in my pajamas and socks, crying over pixels while I sip cheap coffee. FOMO funeral.
So much for that inverted
FOMO funeral.
Adam and Eve idea.
Missed it again.
Just trying to get it validated. She's doing a high and tight flag over here. They can get kind of ballsy,
Another should've bought.
especially if it doesn't break the trend line. And we haven't broke the trend line. It's the only time I play a flag when they haven't broken the trend line.
Winning team, the eulogy short, just a sigh and a shrug. Another pump gone, another missed drug. FOMO funeral.
My rule for playing any kind of flag play is can't break that trend line. Got to have a main trend line that hasn't been broken.
Missed it again. I could close the app.
Let's go, baby.
I could go to sleep.
You make me want to buy more.
I could do anything,
And you gonna break out?
but
Oh, it's ballsy. It's ballsy if I do. You want to chase it? I do want to chase it. I do. I wanna chase it.
FOMO funeral. Missed it again. FOMO funeral.
And we just added to our bag, and we'll put stop loss at the new break even, and got our other stop losses there. But I got me one more in the bag, and oh man, I got stopped out at the other one. So I got $20 in on River, and I'm up 18. I'm up 90% on it. It all started with one coin. Now I got 5 of them. And this is the technique I use to try to do it. It's tricky, but once it gets going, it works until it doesn't. And if you get greedy, it's easy to screw up. That's a double top scenario you're painting for me right there, mister.
One deal, one group, turn a loss to gain. Still in a pocket.
The Ichimoku clouds rock. They help you figure out what side of the trade that you're on if you're in the right. Which side you should be on. So what happened to space? I got stopped out. Space. Another test here. Can we do it again? Let's do it again. I'm not going as much though. Well, that gave me a crappy entry.
Right then. Bitcoin's off the cliff again. Grab your popcorn. Here we go. Bitcoin's diving. Look at the state of it. Took me off for a swim in the shite of it. Bought at the top like a proper mug. Now me portfolio is doing the tug.
What am I doing over here? Oh, partial position, yeah.
Retails in tears. Gurus vanished. No one's got ears. I YOLO'd me rent on a dog with a hat. Now I'm eating beans out of 10. Fancy that. Shots are scream, margin calls ringing. Feel like I'm again, but with words singing in. We bought the dream, now we're paying the bill. Welcome to hell. Past the cheap swill when crypto goes to hell. We're all getting rich.
I'm not even at break even here. That sucked. It gave me a higher place than what price was at. That was weird.
Solana's free quiet, no bark left in. I'm me, NFTs, what the price of a whim. Told me, Mom, this is the future, honest. Now she's asking why I'm sleeping on the carpet. Leverage tripled, accounts on E. Thanks for the memories, you absolute P. Notifications blowing up me phone like a bomb. Congratulations, you're officially skin love. We chase the moon, now we're chasing the train. Same old bollocks, different pain. When crypto goes to hell, we're all getting rinsed. Bitcoin's dragging us down like a baddie sins. Altcoins melting, bags on the bonfire. Traders dancing in the flames. Desire. When crypto goes to hell, hell yeah, we're laughing while we're skin. Yeah.
About to stop me out.
Must get proper murder when
About to get paid.
goes to hell. Cheers, you bastard. Funny in it, thought we'd all be minted. Lambos, models, private jets scripted. Now I'm trading dignity for instant noodles. Praying for a pump before I lose me marbles, but sod it.
Got me on that one. Cool. We got paid. Are you going to come down and take this one and take out that 21? Or are you going to bounce? Got room to buy. Nice.
Crypto, it's a rush. Crypto, it's a rush.
Let's go, River.
Crypto, it's a rush. Grab that coin and make a play. New wallet, NFT, I dream of profits every day. Pump it up.
See if we can get past this double top over here. Yes, sir. Come on, let's hold it. Break these guys.
Crypto, it's a hit. In the market's glare. Research it right. Don't fall in despair. Crypto, keep it tight. Limit what you stake. Plan yourself or you'll crash in the way. Crypto, it's a game. FOMO drives the fever high. Rug pull, snatch your stack, leave you wondering why. Check the project's core, read the code before you dive. Stay cool when markets dip, keep your sanity alive. Crypto, it's a hit. In the market's glare, research it right. Don't fall in despair. Crypto, keep it tight. Limit what you stake. Plan yourself or you'll crash in the way. Hype's a fleeting spark. It burns and fades away. Greed will chain your soul. Don't let it lead astray. Set your exit now. Don't chase the fleeting high. Crypto's just a tool, not your life's reply.
I believe I might take it if it's going to do it. But no, this support resistance flip right between these two candle bodies there. Probably get me. You want to get me? Tighten lip profit. Oh, maybe not. Oh, yeah. Thank you. I'm actually going to move you down just a little bit. You got me excited about that one. I'm just going to move you down just a little below that wick. Make you work for it if you're going to come get it. I'm hoping you'll bounce. Keep going. If not, pay me. And looks like we're going to get paid. All right, we got paid. So a possible double top situation over here with a little minor double top. Probably should have put you below there. I'm not trying to necessarily get stopped out or get stopped. Still trying to keep my bag big. Oh, I still got 5 of them? I got 5. I've just sold one. I had 6. Sweet. Put another stop loss out here.
Yo. Trump's tweeting tariffs, market screaming, oh hell. But savvy dogs know.
I guess we should just go ahead and put our stop loss over here at 47. Our main stop loss, if it comes down lower, let it take me.
BTC plunges 10K, hit the floor. Weekends dumping bags, crying out the door. But we seen in movie, it's the bluff for the year. Trump talk big and deals almost here.
Or we can keep one. Let's do that. 47.14.
Paper hands panicking, selling low like fools while we stack the dip, playing by our rules. Threats fly high, fear index spikes. Normies flee the scene, we grab our mics. It's negotiation hard, or so he spins. But for us, free alpha, let the feast begin. S&P takes a dive.
It's your trend line, right?
Crowd spiraling, barely alive, but 48 hours in, frameworks on the way. Tariffs delayed again, classic play. He threatens the globe like a Twitter storm, but we call it free money, keeping our form. Diamond hands on BTC.
All right, everybody, thank you for hanging out. I appreciate you being here. Let me check the chat one more time.
We buy their tears, opportunities spread. They scream he's for real this time.
The river is raging.
Heard that bollocks since 2018. Every tab tweets a setup for the flip. We just chill and wait for the grip.
All right, guys, thanks for hanging out. I'll see you on the next one. See you tomorrow. Good night, everybody.